All right, what is going on, everyone? Today we're back with Ruto. Remember, Ruto was the jumper and he was really out of control. So today I want to talk about how we're going to stop Ruto from pulling like that. No, sit. Yes, to sitting like this and not jumping on me the way he was and acting crazy. So with the prong collar, you can see right there, it's releasing and adding pressure. It's forcing Ruto to sit. So when Ruto sits, I'm going to go ahead and give him a treat for sitting. But we're going to start walking so I can show you what Ruto looks like when he's walking. No. I give him the simple no command. No. We'll wait on Ruto to pee. No. And you see the jump? Immediately when he jumped, I lifted up and corrected him. Sit. Ruto, sit. Then I'll start to move him again. Ruto, sit. Ruto, sit. Good boy. Right? I want engagement with Ruto looking at me. No. And you see he went to jump up, right? As soon as he's anticipating the next command he thinks it's going to be to jump on you. So right here, if you can see, I'm not even doing anything with Ruto. No. Right? I'm slowly stopping that behavior. You see he starts to run forward and I correct him. Come on. It's simple like that. Slow, a little correction. No. No. Another correction. Stand right here. Ruto up. Sit. Ruto. Sit. Sit. No. Sit. So I want to calm him down. And simply putting him on this stand is going to calm him down. I'll switch him to a longer line later. Right now I'm going to leave him on this stand. Good boy, Ruto. Sit. I'm going to put him back into sit. No. You see how he keeps wanting to go up? And then I just simply correct him with the prong collar. Sit. Ruto. Sit. No. No. Good boy. Sit. Sit. There we go. No. All right. Off. Ruto here. So we're going to walk. And you stay there. We're going to walk and come back to you. No. No. Ruto. Sit. 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 So we haven't gotten to the basics yet. We're working on Ruto's excitement of jumping on people and acting crazy. If we can't calm that down and get better engagement, we won't be able to get to train him. So that's why we're working on the fundamental leash work right now. Right? We're working on fundamental leash work with Ruto, so we can stop him from jumping on us when we're training. Ruto, sit. No. And you see he started getting aroused because he can't get to the camera person. Ruto, sit. Come on. No. Good boy. Sit. Ruto, sit. All right. So Ruto worked for a treat. I know. So calm down is the key. No. No. Come on, Ruto. Good boy. Come on. Ruto, here. Good boy. So excitable, fearful, aggressive dogs, prong collar is going to be good for you, right? You can keep control of the dog, right? So I'm correcting him. Whenever that pressure is applied to the prong, I'm going to say no. So he understands that verbally. No. Sit. Sit. Come on. Sit. Good job, Ruto. So this is all we're asking for him. It's just to be calm when we're walking him on leash. That's it. Right? Here we go. Ruto, here. Good boy. Now sit. And he offered that behavior. I didn't tell him to go up there. So he's our. So I can still give a correction. No. So Ruto's looking at a cat. You see, he started to dig already, right? So now this is where he's going to get frustrated because he can't get to the cat. Ruto, sit. And you can see food is not going to help me in this scenario, right? Food is not going to help. Ruto's going to want to go for that cat no matter what. Ruto, here. No. And if I give him food right now, then I'll be rewarding this behavior right here that he's doing. Ruto, no. 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 So you're watching him go through his transition. No. Sit. Sit. So now he's learning boundaries. He can't go over there. He has to stay right here. I know. I know. Sit. He's not going to want to sit. So I'm going to push him down into a sit. Ruto, come on. Good boy. Sit. Yes, good boy. Sit. And as soon as I touch him, he gets aroused. You can see it. As soon as I touch him, he gets aroused. Ruto, sit. No. Now, if I move, Ruto's gonna get more excited. If I start talking, he's gonna get more excited if I move or I start talking. No, Ruto. No, sit. Sit. Yeah, good boy. Good boy. Sit. Ruto. Sit. Sit. So I can make him sit. I can keep backing him up over here. Come on. No. Yes. He really wants to get to the cat. But this is where the magic happens. This is where he's starting to learn. Good boy. He's starting to learn that his impulses, his behavior is going to get him what he wants or not what he wants. And he wanted to get to the cat, but no matter what, I didn't make him not stop facing the cat. I just made him control himself because he was, he was getting himself aroused and he was going through the gamut of wanting to get to the cat. Now he's looking at the cat again. So we're working on impulses and boundaries. So he's looking at the cat again. And now he comes back to me. So I'm going to reward him for coming back to me and not looking at the cat. Yes, good boy, Ruto. Good boy. Good boy. Sit. Ruto, sit. 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 Yes. Good boy. So I'm teaching him on this stand, if he pays attention to me, he's going to get what he wants. And if he goes after the cat, he's not going to get what he wants. So now I'm teaching him simple decision making, which is what he's done, right? A couple of days ago, Ruto went nuts to see this cat, but now that he's calmed down and we've teaching him how to manage his impulses, he's doing a lot better, right? So he comes off again. I'm going to give him the command, no, and bring him back to me. Yes, good boy. No, Ruto. Here. Come on. No. Sit. A simple correction. Sit. Sit. Good boy, Ruto. That was a simple correction. And I'm not holding the leash this time, and the cat is still there, right? I'm not holding the leash, so now he's controlled his impulses not to go over there and mess with the cat. I can step on it. No. And then he turns back to me. For not going after the cat, he's going to get a treat. Ruto, here. No, leave it. Leave it. Make a choice, Ruto. He's making a choice, and the choice that I want him to make is to go on this stand. Ruto, up. That's the choice I want him to make. Sit. And he's made that choice. So not only did we calm him down in this session with going after cats and jumping on people, and teaching him to make choices. But he's starting to understand the boundaries of what he can and can't do with us using the prong collar the proper way and pairing the commands. Ruto, no. So he goes for it. That's where the correction goes. Ruto, up. Sit. Sit. And then I'm going to reward him for coming back and getting on the stand. So now he's understanding that better things happen here than over there. And he has to make choices in life. Here, Ruto, come on. Come on. Ruto. Sit. No. So as soon as he made a choice, I was there to correct it. Here, good boy. He's making another choice. And he made it. He decided he was going to get back up. No. Ruto. So you could turn around, Anna. You could show him with the cat. No. No. Yes. Then he made the choice. Then he came back. Once he realized that he couldn't get to the cat and I was going to correct him. Ruto, no. No. And see, he's still not neutral to Anna. He still wants to try to jump. Ruto, here. Good boy. So I'm making him make choices, and the choice is to be with me or to go after the cat, and he's choosing to be with me. Sit. So he goes after the cat again. No. Ruto, sit. But at least we're not getting the whining and the lunging and the crying, right? And this is the first time where he's been forced to make a decision on which way he's going to go. And he's making the right decision on his own. You see, he keeps coming back to me, right? Good boy. So I'm forcing him to make that decision here. And remember, we haven't started any obedience with Ruto. We're working on his major things. This is impulses, boundaries, him chasing people. Here, Ruto. No. Make a choice. And he made the choice, right? And that's how it starts. It's that simple. We put the dogs in a situation to make a choice. Then they figure out they make the right choice. They get rewarded for it. And then we can move on in training. Ruto, here. Come on, Ruto. Ruto, come here. Ruto. Now, if I want to do some recall action, Ruto, here. Good boy. Yes, good boy. Let me get this leash. I only want one. So now that I have Ruto basically off leash. Ruto, come here. Ruto, here. Come on, Ruto. This is where we start to work with that off leash as well. Ruto, here. Here. Ruto, here. Good boy. Come on. Good boy, yes. Good boy, Ruto. Good job. All right, so we're going to wrap this session up. Really good session. Ruto was learning to make decisions. He was making the right decision in the end. No. Sit. And Ruto's learning to stop jumping on people. Right? So we're teaching him now how to control his impulses on and off leash and how to make decisions before we get into the heart of obedience. Ruto, here. Yes, good boy. Ruto, here. Yes, good boy. Ruto, here. Yes, good boy. Sit. Yes, good boy. On Rodriguez Carter, we're Madison Bell. You guys be good.